AHLAN everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today, it's my favorite, your favorite and everyone's favorite recipe. It's none other than grilled chicken. Yes, the star recipe with perfect green chutney as a dip is awesome. Here I have taken a chicken weighing around 1000 grams, that is 1 kg, and you need to give a butterfly cuts to the chicken. If you ask the butcher, he'll do it for you. Otherwise, it's quite easy to do it at home. Add 1/4 cup of vinegar to the chicken. Add also 1 teaspoon of salt and let it sit for an hour. If you wish, you can marinate it for 2 hours and more. Or rub the salt quite good on the chicken and let it sit. See that everything is mixed quite well. Here you can see the kind of cuts which have been given to the chicken. They are on the thighs and on the chicken breast. We usually find this butterfly chicken cuts here in Middle East and it's quite common here. It gives a good shape to the chicken. You can try this one too. Drain this excess water. That was the first marination. For the second marination, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, 2 teaspoons of red chilli powder. You can increase the quantity of red chilli powder if you wish to have a spicy chicken. 1 teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin and 1 teaspoon of fenugreek leaves. This is also called as kasuri methi. Crush a little and add it into the mixing bowl. Now add 1 lemon, squeeze 1 lemon into it. It's time to give a good mix to all the spices that we have added into the bowl. Give it a very good mix. Now add 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of paprika. It gives a color to the marinade and gives brightness to its color. If you wish, you can add some red food color. As I was making it just for my family, I avoided adding color, but if you wish, you can add it. Now add this chicken to the marinade and rub it well onto the chicken. Remember to drain out excess of vinegar and salt from the chicken. Just apply all the marinade in the cuts and each and every corner of the chicken so that it is perfectly marinated. Now I'm adding some olive oil onto the chicken and I'll be just wrapping it with the cling film and keeping it for 1 hour. You can increase the time, it will be more tastier. I plan to serve my grilled chicken with some baked vegetables, so I did the preparations for the baked vegetables and kept it aside. Now here I am going to show you the recipe for the flavored onions, what we get along with the grill. It's very delicious and very easy to make. All you need to do is just slice the onions thinly. Cut the onion in half and then slice, or you can slice it in the round shape, whatever you like and whichever is convenient for you. Here we need some chopped parsley or cilantro and finely chop and keep it aside. Now in a mixing bowl, add the thinly sliced onions into it. Crush a little with your hands so that little juice of the onions is released. Add half a teaspoon of salt and 1.5 teaspoon of sumac Sumac is nothing but a dry berry powder which we get it from the groceries here in Middle East. Add parsley or cilantro. So I guess if you try it, you can get this sumac. It gives some tangy taste to the onions. If you want, you can add little more of sumac, which gives not even good color to the onions but good taste as well. Here the onions are ready. Now the next segment is the green chutney. It's not totally a green chutney but a lighter green version of it. So here I am adding 1.5 cup of curd or yogurt. Add 1 green chilli. It's quite spicy, so I have added just 1. Add 1/4 cup of cilantro and mint. Add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste to it and half a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of black salt. Yes, to this add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds and give it a blend. Now grease the tray with some olive oil. As my chicken has been marinating for 1 to 1.5 hours, it's perfectly marinated and all the spices have been well marinated. Now one last time mix it well and set this chicken into the tray and keep it for grilling for about 45 minutes to 1 hour until the chicken is crispy from outside and well cooked from inside. Now you can see there is extra marinade left behind. I'm just going to pour this on the top of the chicken. This is so easy recipe and can be made easily. People who are dieting can have it without any guilt because it has no carbs and yet it is served with a lot of vegetables. Now this goes into the cooking range till it is done. Now here is a tip. In the midways, I am just going to remove the tray from the cooking range and drain out the excess liquid of the chicken and keep it back for grilling. Flip the chicken in between so that it's cooked on the other side too. Now you can garnish the grilled chicken with variety of vegetables and salads. I have taken here some cabbage, shredded cabbage. You can also use lettuce. As I was not having lettuce, I managed with the cabbage here. So it's up to you. The best part of cooking is to utilize what you're having at home. Unlike you are searching for something what you're not having, it's I think foolishness. There are no hard and fast rules in cooking. I believe it's better to adjust in what is available at home and do your cooking with much ease and make it simple. My chicken is done, so it's time for presenting the dish. I have taken here pita bread. I always use the brown pita bread here. So I've just arranged it on the tray and here you can see the grilled chicken is perfectly done with some charring on top and the chutney is ready. So here comes the presenting part. Just arrange this chicken on the pita bread with some flavored onions. What we have done it with the sumac and cilantro or parsley. Add some shredded cabbage on the sides, some lemon wedges on the side. It goes well. You can squeeze some lemon on the chicken. You can have it. I have also added some baked vegetables beside this chicken. If you want, I'll be uploading the recipe for the baked vegetables next time, inshallah. So here is so beautiful, so pleasing and appetizing dish, that is grilled chicken, and it is must try recipe. It was so soft and perfectly cooked. You can see as I have cut a small piece of this chicken leg just with my wooden spoon. It's time for tasting. Yeah, so easily it's breaking and so soft and so juicy from inside. That's the main point of grilled chicken. Your grilled chicken should always be juicy, otherwise it's it's not much tastier to eat the dry chicken. So it's a perfect grilled chicken recipe. You can try it at home and enjoy it with your kids and family members and guests. With some dip on the side, it's just awesome and heavenly. Do follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon. If you haven't subscribed it, please subscribe it and do try this recipe and comment below. Till then, take care and ma salam.